Guys, so welcome to this particular session. Today we're going to be discussing how you can buy a domain. But before buying a domain, which is your website name, first we need to do a research. All right, so there are plenty of websites to do your research and to get new creative ideas for your domain, but this is one of the websites which I personally use most of the times, which is Lean Domain Search. So you'll find all the links which I mentioned over here would be right below this video in the resources for this video. So leandomainsearch.com is the one which we're going to be using, and what we do is simply we write any word that we want to be a part of the domain, or maybe including the domain, or maybe that word something, some idea. All right, so what I'm going to write is I want to have a domain, a new domain around digital pratik. It should have something like digital pratik. So I'll just write digital pratik. I'll click on search domains, and it will just give me a bunch of ideas. Look at this. It just gave me 4,997 available domains containing digital pratik in just 1.8 seconds. So this is a great tool and a lot of people use this. So I'm just gonna scroll over here and look into any one of them, and actually I'm gonna buy that. So let's see what I can get for myself. Rather than going like this, let me just search. I'll say Command F, or if you're using a Windows PC, you can say Control F, and I'm gonna search for something like digital pratik show. I'll have to write it all together. Alright, so there you go. We have this domain, digital pratik show. So I can actually book this domain, and now just because I know that this is right now available or something, but just to make sure, what I do is tap on this. It will show you digitalpratikshow.com is still available, and digital pratik show is too longer to be a Twitter username, but I don't want to keep this as a Twitter username because my Twitter is @digitalpratik. So while you are booking a domain, make sure you should be having a unique name which you can use on all your social media profiles as well. Like on Instagram, it should be something like instagram.com/digitalpratikshow. On Facebook, it should be like facebook.com/digitalpratikshow. So whatever domain name you choose, just make sure that you can keep everything around that on your social media platforms as well, so that people can have one unique name in their mind whenever they represent the brand of yours. So it's something like, let's suppose Digital Pratik, my own example. I have digitalpratik.com, I have twitter.com/digitalpratik, I have instagram.com/digitalpratik, I have facebook.com/digitalpratik, I have musically /digitalpratik. So everywhere the username is Digital Pratik. So you have to just be very crisp enough in that name. Now let's assume that you don't get that, then you'll have to find the variations. That's perfectly all right, because every time you won't get that unique name which you always wanted, because somebody might have taken it. So there is no other chance. There are two ways you can actually claim or make an offer to the already to the owner of that name, or you can just have a crisp uniqueness in that and you can tweak it around and just make your name. All right, so I don't want that Twitter username, so I'm fine with that, and I would just go to Namecheap. I won't do anything in leandomainsearch.com. That is just for my research part. Now I'll come back over here, Namecheap, and I'll write digital pratik show, and I'll click on search, and I'll buy the domain right in front of you, and you can also do that. So now onwards, it is all about practicality, guys. So if you don't go along with me in this digital journey, it won't make any sense for you. So if you're a brand newbie going from a beginner to an advanced level, just do everything and anything which I do. If you are already knowing all these stuff, that is fine. You can just skip all these lessons. I'll click on add to cart, and here you go. You can have any of the extensions. So these are known as extensions like .network, .app, .com, .live, .co, .online, .us. These are known as domain name extensions. All right, the actual domain name is Digital Pratik Show, but along with that, most of the times people say that this is the entire domain name, and that is fine, but this is actually known as domain extension, domain name extension. So I'm gonna go with the .com thing, and there is nothing like, if you are in India, then it should be .in. That is like industry and business specific. If your business is only in India, then you can go with .in, that is fine, but I generally go with .com. If you're an education institute, then you can go with .edu. Then if you are an NGO or something like organizational, you can go with .org. Then there is .info and things like that. You can do your own research, and then you can come up with unique name. And once you are there, click on add to cart. You can see the price as well. It would be $10.98 per year. So close to, if you are in India, close to it would be 11 and like 700 800 rupees, which you will see right now in front of my screen. So add to cart, and I'll click on view cart. So I'll just skip all these things. I don't require any of these things. Click on view cart. There you go. Along with the tax, it would be $11.16. I want to book it for 1 year. You can just book it as much as long you can. I want to go with 1 year. Then after 1 year, I'll just renew. I'll turn off the auto renew. This is all like shopping for an April. It's your choice. All right, it's your choice. So I'll just click on confirm order. I don't want any of these add-ons, which you can just go through if you wish. You can just have it. And here comes create an account or log into your account. So if you have never used Namecheap, you'll have to create an account over here and click on create account, and on the next step you will have the payment details. Or if you already have an account, just insert your username and password and bang, like that. So I'm gonna log into my account because I already have one. And once you're logged in, you will be able to see the order review. And then in the next step, like once you scroll down, you'll have payment method, and you can just add your card over here and click on continue. So that is what I'm going to do right now. And once you fill out all the information, right at the bottom you'll see continue, and if you want to automatically renew, you can check mark this. I won't, and I'll just click on continue, or you can click on continue over here as well. And finally it says order review, and everything is done over here. Click on pay now, and it's saying order confirmed, payment authorized, order sent for processing. You would be able to see thank you for your purchase. You'll see an order number, you will see everything over here, the domain is registered and things like that. That is how you book a domain. All right, so it's that simple. Now once you are done with that, you need hosting space. When you want to build a website, you need a hosting space. In the next video, we'll see how you can buy hosting service.